Hi, my name is Romil Campos, founder of ROI Consulting. We specialize in Lean Six Sigma trainings and certification programs. Today, I am going to talk about a very important tool in Lean Six Sigma, and it's called Kano model. If you are a business owner or a project manager who wants to improve customer experience, I would suggest to start using this model. This model was first introduced by Dr. Noriaki Kano in the 1980s. Dr. Kano was a Japanese professor of quality management. And this model became so popular that it was adopted by so many organizations, including the academe and multinational organizations. The Kano model is best described by two-dimensional lines. The vertical line and the horizontal line. The upper portion represents a happy customer, and let's label this CSAT or customer satisfaction. And the lower portion of the vertical line is an unhappy customer or dissatisfied customer. And let's label this DSAT. The horizontal line represents the absence or presence of functionalities. The left-hand side of the horizontal line represents the absence of a functionality. And the right portion of the horizontal line represents the presence of a product functionality. There are three important functionalities that you need to discover in the Kano model in order for you to be competitive in the market. The first set of functionalities that you need to discover is the basic functionalities. And we call this basic functionalities. Basic functionalities are expected functionalities or expected features of your product that if they are not present, customers will be dissatisfied. But if they are present, it does not necessarily translate to an increase in satisfaction. Why? Because these are expected functionalities. These are basic functionalities of your product. For example, if you have a television, the expected functionality is that you should be able to control the level of volumes. If you have a cell phone, you should be able to send text messages and receive text messages. So those are basic functionalities that if they are not present, you will be dissatisfied. But if they are present, it does not mean satisfaction because you expect that to be present in that product. In a hotel service, for example, a basic expectation is cleanliness of the room. And every guest expects a room to be clean upon check-in. And of course, if the room is dirty, customer is dissatisfied. And if the room is clean, that is a basic expectation. So you don't expect the customer to be extremely happy because it's a basic expectation. The other set of functionalities is called the delighters. Delighters. These are your wow factors. These are your unique value propositions. These functionalities would differentiate you from the competition. They are not expected by your customers. But even if they are not present in your product or service, it does not mean dissatisfaction. However, if they are offered or if they are fully functional, if they are present in your product or services, customers will be satisfied. Example, in a hotel business, in that hotel business example, a free Wi-Fi can be a delighter. If you offer a free Wi-Fi, if you offer a free welcome drinks, it can be a delighter. Those are not expected by your guests, but if you offer them, then customers may be satisfied. So you need to identify this set of functionalities for your products and services. Now, the third set of functionality that you need to discover is called the performance functionalities. This set of functionalities is directly proportional to customer satisfaction, meaning the more you invest, the happier the customer. In that hotel example, if the room is spacious, it means a happier customer. And if the room is cramped or too small, then the customer is unhappy or dissatisfied. It is directly proportional to satisfaction. So the more you invest into these functionalities, the more you offer, the happier the customer. So these are the 3 functionalities that you need to discover in order to be competitive. If you want to discover the set of functionalities that can satisfy or dissatisfy your customers, I would encourage you to start using the Kano model. It's very helpful. You can do this by asking directly your customers in a form of questionnaires or surveys. Ask them what features they want, they need, and how they feel if these features are absent or present in the product or service. You can also use this in brainstorming with the experts and discovering the basic functionalities, the lighter functionalities, and the performance functionalities of your product. You can also use the Kano model in prioritization. You can decide which ones to prioritize before you launch a product or a service. It is imperative that you must focus on the basic functionalities, otherwise you are bound to fail. If you are introducing a new product or service, make sure that you identify the basic functionalities, the expected functionalities of your product or service. Again, to summarize, Kano model is used in identifying the set of functionalities that can satisfy, dissatisfy, and wow your customers. If this video is helpful to you, feel free to share. And if you want to know more about the different tools and techniques in Lean Six Sigma that can help your business processes, please attend our upcoming Lean Six Sigma trainings. Message us if you want to know more. Thank you.